Goal to go. Mills looking end zone, back shoulder for Dell.
He got it.
Bobbling.
He got it.
And maintaining. Touchdown, Houston.
You're going to see him make the catch initially. The ball's up. He tried to secure the ball to turn it around. He's still on his back.
Garrett Wilson. Wow! What a catch! Touchdown, Jets! That kid's amazing.
There is no way he caught that. He's as good a young receiver as I've ever seen.
Time. Steps into one. Launching deep. Going for Brandon Ayuk. It is. Oh, he caught it off the ricochet. Penalty. Is he in? He's down to the 5.
And then, man, give credit there to Brandon Ayuk just staying with the play and catching it off the deflection.
Minshew feels the pressure. It's caught. One-handed. Alec Pierce. My goodness. First down, Colts.
Oh, that was such a good play by Pierce.
Garoppolo time. And intercepted Matt Milano.
What an interception.
Wow.
Blitz coming. Oh, what a catch by Evans, and he stays up for a couple extra yards. One-handed grab with Reed Blankenship all over Evan.
Wilson in the corner of the end zone. Cortland Sutton looking around, saying, hey, wait a second.
It is a touchdown. They maintain control.
He does a one-handed catch. He's able to get both feet down. He's using one arm to hold off the defender, one arm to catch the football.
There's rush 5. Carr steps up and delivers downfield. Get him a 50-50 ball. What a catch by Olave.
That right there, that's the shot play that may ignite them.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what they needed.
Coming. Pickett down the near sideline, and that ball is hauled in. George Pickens with the reception, 35 yards against Natron Brooks.
Yeah, just an unbelievable throw and catch.
Blitz off the edge. Cousins throws, and it's taken away by Addison for the touchdown. He and Charvarius Ward fighting for the ball, and this time Addison takes it for the score. Herbert floats it. Allen, what a catch! How did he come down with that ball? We're down to 9 here for Jacksonville. End zone, and caught! Touchdown after the deflection. Parker Washington, after Hill had a shot at it for the Bengals. They're going for it all with A.J. Brown. Catch is made by Seattle for the interception. Julian Love again.
Hurts firing for the end zone and a one-handed attempt. Oh my goodness! A.J. Brown with an amazing touchdown. Ritter well protected. The throw. How did that get between Kyle Pitts? Oh, that in. Wow.
This is where Stafford's at his best. Play action. Nakua in traffic. And he made the catch. What a play by Puka Nakua. In between Wallace and Fitzpatrick, somehow came down.
The air. He needs the 28, and he throws, and caught by, was he inbound? Touchdown! Touchdown Moore! Rondale Moore! Flag thrown. It's holding on the Cardinals. Wipe it away.
Third down. Second and goal. Ritter flips it. Robinson has it. And he has a touchdown. And Atlanta is back in front.
I mean, look at that catch. Behind the back. Get it off your back. And a little full block inside.
Thinking about running for it. Not going to get there. Back across his body. Oh! One-handed catch. Juwan Jennings.
Lawrence steps up, fires into the end zone. Dive in the tap made by Zay Jones. Now it's a touchdown.
Fake it. Smith floats it. Caught. Bobo. Touchdown.
And Jake Bobo, undrafted free agent, Duke and UCLA. And what was their phrase throughout camp? More Bobo, please.
Now he's going to take a deep shot. Sutton in the end zone. And Cortland Sutton, with a flag down, makes the catch for a touchdown.
This is what he did all those years.
Interference.
defense, number 443.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
Here's the deep ball, got hit as he let it go. Oh, Devontae Smith, what a catch!
That's outstanding, going up and making that catch.
Had a little bit of room, and now along the sideline, what a grab by Robinson. And for now, they're saying it's a catch.
Pressure coming, launches for Olave. He came down with it, and it's ruled a touchdown! A sign of life from the Saints offense, and Chris Olave with the elevation. And he secured it on his way to the ground. That is one of the best catches you'll see.
3rd and 9. Gino will put it up top. Twisting, what a catch! Jackson Smith and Jigba with a 5-star grab.
Oh my goodness, did you see this catch?
Oh, looking to take a shot, and they will take a shot. Going up top for Hyatt, and the rookie does it again.
High point the ball, going up high, strong hands.
Here's Tua, looking deep, taking a shot downfield for Tyreek. Underthrown, intercepted. The rookie Christian Gonzalez, who is having another impact game.
4.5. It's a pacifier. And that is wrestled for and caught.
Toure goes over top of Jerry Jacobs. Somehow Hurts going for A.J. Brown. It is short. It is intercepted. Akello Witherspoon.
What a catch. That pass was almost out of reach for Henry, who somehow...
Love on 1st down. There is a flag.
Oh,
and a diving catch made by Dobbs.
I love the placement. It was a teardrop. And look at the concentration.
Wilson looking for a miracle. Gonna gather, unleashes towards the end zone. It is deflected in the air, and it's caught. Brandon Johnson, and Denver's prayer is answered. They still need to convert the 2.
Philosophy they're trying to implement.
And now taking a shot on offense, and Drake London is able to hang on to it, even though his helmet came off. A pickup of 33.
It's when you trust your guy. Back shoulder.
Far side, Levis steps up, launches that direction for Hopkins, and an amazing catch is made at the 10-yard line. DeAndre Hopkins, falling backwards, had tremendous body control as he beat the Pro Bowl corner Howard.
1st and 10, blocked by Bowles. He's got him deep, and what a catch at the 10. Jerry Jeudy. Oh, what a grab.
Goff looking deep, wants it all. Jameson Williams looking for the ball. Got it! Touchdown!
A short route. Ritter doesn't go that way. What a one-handed catch by Bijan Robinson. That is just sheer talent and individual effort to get a precious 1st down.
Wilson sets up and spinning around to the back of the end zone. Sutton.
After reviewing the play, the runner completed the pass, touchdown.
And John, in this case,
To his right on 1st down. Now he throws to the end zone. Jefferson. What a catch.
Are you kidding me, Kenny? That is unbelievable.
At 27. Mullins fires.
Wow.
Jefferson. Wow. What a catch. Unbelievable. An incredible catch by Jefferson on 3rd down and 27.
Going deep, underthrown, and a battle for it, but pulled away by Rashid Shaheed.
Gonna scramble, then wafted. And it's hauled in with one hand. Is it complete or not? It's ruled a catch on the field and the flag. Cortland Sutton coming up with it.
4th and goal. O'Connell throwing for Adams. And did he have it going to the ground? Touchdown! Wow, that's not exactly how you draw it up.
What a great catch.
So positive right now. No diva-like players that he's got to contend with. How about this play? Ingram with a one-handed snitch.
Stick, sideline. What a catch along the sideline by Allen. He's got it for a first down. What a grab by Keenan Allen.
Sanders in the backfield. Dalton's going to air it out. Sideline route. Over the shoulder attempt. DJ Chark hauls it in. Nice connection made. DJ Chark working against Michael Jackson.
And they did it. They stayed with it. Look at Chark with the possession there.
Play action. Steps up. Floats one. Nakua. Diving grab. Puka Nakua. Another highlight play.
Off the play fake. Throws a dart downfield, and it's intercepted. Witherspoon comes up with a pick. The first for the Rams this season. He just took the ball away from Tyler Boyd. Why did the Rams need that play?
That's an incredible interception. One-handed.
Fake the give. Over the top. Deflected in the air. Sherfield dragged his feet. Touchdown. Ruled a touchdown.
Rudolph on third down, pump fake, then he throws, and a diving catch is made by Pickens. Through the air, McGlinchey the block, and he goes downfield. And Sutton trying to get it, heavy coverage on the play by Snead. Cortland Sutton lassos the ball, and it is a catch.
Quick look, everything was covered, he scrambles, fires downfield, and did he keep the feet in bounds? Jalen Hyatt on the sideline, they say yes! Wow!
Walker has it blocked, lofting far sideline, Cooper, oh, what a catch! Amari Cooper!
This is where Amari Cooper excels. But as far as contested catches, going up to high point the ball, I mean, that is picture perfect, right?
And pressure again. Minshew to his left, finding Downs, lunging for it. Does he get the feet down? He does! And a first down for Indianapolis.
Passes last year to the end zone, and what an effort by Bourne. Yes, touchdown, New England. He got the second foot down.
Wow, took under 2 minutes to go right down. DeVito rolling right, now he throws, and Barkley makes the catch along the sideline. A spectacular catch by Saquon Barkley.
Hurts airing it deep for A.J. Brown, and Brown pulls it in. Did he get his feet in? He did! A teardrop from Jalen Hurts, and it lands in the gloved hands of A.J. Brown.
Carr, near side, Olave! What a catch!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in bounds.
First down. Howell fires downfield. McLaurin made the catch. Another third and long.
Rudolph letting it fly down the sideline. Pickens got it.
Was he in bounds or not? They're saying catch. My goodness.
Far back. Lofting one. He's got a man. Johnson wide open. Tumbling, and he held on. Oh, back in the game.
You talk about fingertips. I mean, he caught the back tip of that ball.
16, O'Connell's throw. Adams, one-handed catch. Wow. He shines on Sunday nights. Michael Carter was covering. He was holding down his left hand while Devontae used the right.
Mayfield, quick pass. Godwin, did he hang on? He did! What a catch by Godwin! And that is going to send everyone in Minnesota home.
Lined up.
End zone throw. Whoa! Greg Dortch. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Ritter to the end zone, and a diving catch is made by Michael Pruitt for a Falcons touchdown.
As Mahomes goes down the field, that's Watson. Did he get the feet down? I think they're going to say yes, catch. That's a catch. They rule it a catch.
Surveys the scene. The end zone. Touchdown. Zay Jones goes up to get it. Flag is down.
Minshew drops. Throwing deep. And it's caught. Hauled in by Michael Pittman, who lost a helmet on the play but hung on to the football.
Like that. Sterling Shepard in motion from the 47. Parsons gets in quick. Barkley somehow reeled that in. It'll be
Smith looking deep for Smith, and Jigba goes up to get it. What a catch by the rookie.
Carr to the end zone. It's Thomas reaching for it. Is he out of bounds or inbounds? Touchdown is the call.
Baker moves around in the pocket, throws far side. That
Oh, my
one
goodness.
is snatched out of the air. Oh, Payne Durham, unbelievable catch. In traffic, you thought maybe pick.
Zappi, 1st and 10. Parker in motion. Up the middle they go. Batted down, intercepted on the ricochet. It's picked off on the ricochet at the 20-yard line and grabbed right there by the big defensive lineman, Ed Oliver.
Down in 10. Fields was looking deep. He's going to take a shot. Downfield, he's got a man more. Was he in? No signal yet. Touchdown! DJ Moore!
Stafford with backside pressure has to get rid of it. Into traffic and Nakua with the catch and the toe tap at the 47.
Are you kidding me, Rook? Actually getting the ball back to their offense. Tannehill off the near side. It's caught.
Oh, boy.
Tannehill dropping a dime to Hopkins. Locke airs it out. Metcalf downfield. He's got it. And out of bounds to stop the clock at the 29. End zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Smith and Jigba has put the Seahawks on top.
Motion pressure on Prescott. Gets rid of it. Lamb. Oh, one-hander. CeeDee Lamb. Oh. Did he even look?
What an opportunity.
And looking for Chark. Did he keep those feet in bounds? If he did, that is a spectacular catch by DJ Chark.
First read taken away. Back of the end zone. Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Kansas City. 5-7 climbs the ladder.
Hurts loads it up, taking a deep shot. Terrific defensive play, McKinney, but he was out of bounds.
Did the
Might have
second one
gotten both.
drag? Did the second one drag right there?
The New York Giant player did intercept the ball. It'll be 1st down 10, New York.
There you go. 111 yards and a touchdown. Step and throw. Deliver it downfield. Beckham brings it in. Inside the 5. 6.
Mahomes throws the cross. Is intercepted off the deflection. Brian Branch, the rookie, ties the game with his first NFL touchdown.
To the sideline, Lazard. Did he get his feet down? Yes, he did. Big catch by Alan Lazard with 15 seconds to go.
By Laporta on a 2nd and 3 in the first play of the 4th. What a catch! Jamison Williams skying over Monroe and
Unbelievable catch.
Wow, Jalen. Now he's just going to unload it deep for Brown on the sideline. He caught it.
I don't think he did. I'm saying just from up here, I was looking down. Lawrence, short drop, the throw. Oh, terrific grab by Ridley.
What a catch. Acrobatic is on.
They go back to work from the 25.
Oh, nice catch.
Pass is caught by Khalif Raymond.
Purdy pumps, throws. Ayuk, it's intercepted. Love has got it off the deflection. Gets up.
2nd and 12. Back to the air. Purdy looking end zone. Brandon Ayuk. He's got his 2nd touchdown. Contested catch against Patrick Peterson.
For Pittsburgh, Pickett in the pocket, lofts it sideline, handled by Pickens. Clean catch and a 1st down.
Miami bringing the pressure again. Allen fadeaway fling. Diggs down there. And Stephon Diggs brings it in.
Did he really?
Chased by Garrett, flushed, looking, sets up, throwing deep. Hail Mary, end zone, deflected, tipped and intercepted. Almost caught, and then a deflection into the hands of DeAnthony Bell. Darnell Mooney, achingly close to a game winner.
And caught! Adams at the 4! 1st and goal! It's 1st and goal. O'Connell. Intercepted! It's picked off! Asante Samuel!
There to block. Burrow gets it out along the sidelines, and the catch is made. It's a first down. Chase.
Quarterbacks as Tua starts the second quarter with another complete. What a catch. Mostert jumps up with two defenders around him and pulls it down.
This kid's playing some of the best football of his career.
In the end zone, throws, jump ball, Njoku pulls it in for the touchdown.
Here's Love looking for Reed.
Diving
catch. Jaden Reed. A spectacular catch. A 30-yard connection.
40-yard line, and O'Connell wants to take a deep shot. And he's got Trey Tucker out there. Tucker diving, and he makes the catch inside the 10.
Make it a 4-down option here. They'll go sideline. Myers toes down. Oh, he caught it. What a play. Jacoby Myers on the sideline. They're still short of the first.
That was pretty. Splits out to the top of the screen. Quick throw and picked off. The deflection and intercepted by Highsmith. Touchdown. What a start for the Steelers. First play from scrimmage. Fitzpatrick the first to touch it after the deflection.
Howe slinging it to the end zone. Was it caught? Yes, McLaurin. Touchdown. An amazing catch by one of the stud wide receivers in the sport.
Man pressure. Hurts going deep for the end zone. Devontae Smith has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Below on first down, lofts it toward the 10, and it's caught. Hooper, the tight ends. Justin Simmons, a little late.
But his ability to turn, bend his body.
He was looking downfield. He's going downfield toward the end zone. Down, a leaping grab. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Some trickery from Arthur Smith. Ritter going deep for Hollins. He's got it. For O'Connell. Blocked by Illuminor. Going deep. Caught. Myers on McDuffie. What a grab. At the 20. Pickup of 33.
Loading up deep, and Williams is that intercepted. Thomas Williams. Williams comes down with it. Wow.
Stafford with 5 in the pattern. He's got Cooper Kupp with space, and he taps the toes for a catch near midfield. There's the left and the drag of the right.
Zappe in the pocket. Zappe deep downfield, and that is pulled in by Juju Smith-Schuster, the former Steeler who comes home.
Nothing they can't do.
Wentz, end zone, it is grabbed. Is it a touchdown? What a catch by Tyler Johnson.
Minshew. Buying time, flips it out for Downs. What a catch by the rookie.
Stafford launching. He's got Kupp. Cooper Kupp makes the grab into field goal range.
Jefferson. It is caught.
Watch him in the air get both feet down. I mean, it's such a great skill.
Oh, they're bringing everybody. And they're going to Dortch, who's got the ball working on Porter with the catch and a beauty.
Wilson going down the sideline for Garrett Wilson. Makes the adjustment and the grab. Garrett Wilson.
Well, look at him elevate for this ball over Job.
Third down. Wilson firing sideline. Garrett Wilson caught it with his feet in bounds, but it's where the ball is.
I tell you, he didn't bobble that ball at all.
What a catch that is.
And the knee was barely, I told you he's special.
Dobbs launches. Brown, he's got it. And he's inbounds. First down to the 29.
3 wide receivers set on second down. Pass deflected, picked off, and taken in for a touchdown by Kyle Hamilton.
He's 6'3", 6'4", long arms. Just gets up there, and what an athletic play.
Love's protected. Love's got Watson deep down the field. What a grab by Christian Watson.
This is a deep, talented group.
Fields going deep. Oh, good catch. DJ Moore, a one-hander.
Now escapes. Fires it at the last second, and Kelsey caught it.
Oh my gosh, that was Amazing. Mahomes take
to the end zone, reaching up. Does he make the catch again? DJ Moore, touchdown.
Going to come away with the win. Howell looking deep down the sideline for McLaurin, takes a big hit, and he held on, and there's the flag, too. McKinney. Jackson's pass towards the end zone, caught. Beckham over the shoulder, and OBJ is back.
Mayfield slings it to the outside, and that is going to be ruled as a catch.
This is unreal.
Pressure picked up, looking for Thomas on the edge, who goes back, not in bounds. Scott Nobeck saying after consulting, they did rule it a catch, and what a catch by Thomas.
It's them, and probably scores a touchdown.
Here is a bobbled pass, and Metcalf comes up with, and they're going to give Metcalf the catch. Interested to watch this, and that's a catch.
That's unbelievable.
Here comes Wilkins. There goes the quarterback, and he's got him. Caught by Tucker. Trey Tucker is out of...
Especially the NFC South. Ritter.
Oh, my goodness.
It's caught. Drake London with a brilliant catch.
Jackson drops back, pressure, fires, underthrow, but Bateman comes back to make the grab. Rashad Bateman
Keeps the play alive. Lofts for Conner. One-handed catch. What a day for James Conner.
Carr looking deep, and it is juggled and caught. Touchdown, Olave. What a play by the receiver, Chris Olave.
I think it's 51st play of the night, and turning around is Diggs along the sideline. Bench saying it's a catch.
Back up. Boyle fires downfield. Oh, big hit.
Was it inbounds?
Laid on Garrett Wilson by Jesse Bates.
Oh, they're saying he was inbounds.
2nd and 9. Gino to the end zone. He's got Metcalf down there. One-handed grab. Was he in? And that is a touchdown for DK Metcalf. His 8th touchdown.
Keeps it alive and flings it in the air. It is brought in by Likely at the 5. Isaiah.
Step, throw, lets it fly, caught, Cortland Sutton, touchdown, Denver.
This time Bagent looking for him again. Did he hold on to that? My goodness, he did. He took a huge hit from Campbell.
Yeah, so a very open conversation that he had with ownership.
Hollywood Brown comes back to the football and hauls it in. Flag down at the 46-yard line.
Right, both away from the ball.
It has to be made because we're 3 games in.
Kelsey behind the back on a one-hander. Nice adjustment by Travis Kelsey. Make a very nice
Initially, Flacco does get rid of it. Oh, sideline grab, Amari Cooper. He's got it.
4-man rush this time. Taylor taking a deep shot for Hyatt. Separation, and he's got the catch. The speedy Jalen Hyatt.
Very much in field goal range here. Mayfield takes a deep shot now for Evans. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 1. He beats Sutton again.
Play action, slides left, down the left sideline for Metcalf. What a catch! DK Metcalf over Bland.
Fake, steps away from pressure, going deep down the field for Metcalf. He caught it. Is he in? He is! Touchdown, Seattle! Wow!
One-on-one. Back shoulder. McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. In front of Ambry Thomas.
Flacco wants to go deep. He's got a man out there. It's Elijah Moore, and Moore. Is he inbounds? Yes, he is.
What they were able to do against the stout Philly.
What a catch by Crowder.
Are you kidding me?
And a 4th touchdown throw.
Flag is down. Free play for Ritter. Going to take a shot for London. And London fighting for it. He's got it.
From behind, he gets away. And it's incomplete. They're throwing to Ruckert. Oh, he got it. He got that ball on the ricochet.
Rippon with time. delivers, and Nakua's there to haul it in, but a flag came flying in from that side as well.
Pass interference, offense, number 17.
Tua lofting downfield and making the play is Cedric Wilson. They call it a catch, and what a catch.
Pressure in his face again. Throwing for the corner. Cooks. Cooks! Does he have it? Touchdown, Dallas! Oh, we're tied.
The 22. Jones. Parker. Picked off at C. And it looks to be an interception back inside the 5.
Second down and 10. Jones from the end zone.
Nice catch.
What a catch. Made by Douglas for a New England first down.
That's time. Going deep. And the catch is made by Kyle Pitts.
Zappi, 1st and 10, going deep and caught. What a grab made. Rager comes up with
Stafford steps up in the pocket for Puka Nacua, leaping grab across the 30-yard line. He makes the catch and Puka down again.
Look at the strong hands through the end of this catch.
2nd and 9. Ravens bring 5. Lawrence out quick. Wrigley's got it again. This time working on Marlon Humphrey.
But look at that. Picked it right off the helmet.
Ritter needs a play right here. Was it caught? Drake London, incredible catch. Off of bobble, somehow maintains control. Drop the snap, picks it up, throws on the run. He's got Granson down there. Was he inbounds? Yes. Kylan Granson.
Open in the flat. Prescott looking to go deep. Has a man, Tolbert. It is. Fight for the ball. Who's got it? Tolbert's going to have it. What a great catch over.
Herbert to the air, floats it up for Williams. A diving grab is made by Mike Williams. What a catch at the 39-yard line.
He gets the protection. He goes long and on his back to ice it is Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the 2nd straight week.
On 2nd and 9, Watson looking pass deflected high in the air, and it is caught. Cooper, touchdown.
But look at, not only does the ball go in the air, but all the way to the end zone.
In the game together again. Slant inside. Diggs grabs it.
You have no idea how hard that is. While you're getting hit.
Now Addison, as Mullins goes deep, KJ Osborne makes the catch inside the Lions' 10-yard line.
Young throws for Chark, and he hauls it in. Was he inbounds? The ruling is yes. Another extraordinary catch.
Flush to the left, wants to load up, wants to go deep for Cole Kmet, who comes back to get it at the 21-yard line. Kmet for 53. Here comes pressure. Smith gets ready and fast. It's deflected in the air. What a play by Maurice Hurst. He tipped it himself and grabbed it for his first interception in 4 years.
Purdy still has it. Oh, it's taken away from him by Pratt. We'll see what the marker results in.
That's going to be offensive lineman downfield. I think that's going to be an interception, and wow, what a mistake by Purdy.
Justin Fields to work. Has DJ Moore into the breadbasket. Inside the 30-yard line. Goal. Fields flings that corner. Moore. Touchdown Bears. Right in front of Jesse Bates.
It's waiting around, lets it develop, heaves one for the end zone. It is intercepted, and that's the game. The Cardinals come to Philadelphia.
Drop, Jackson, step, deliver. It's snagged by Likely. Isaiah Likely diving for the touchdown.
And rush. Prescott fires for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Jair Alexander, he's got it, up on his feet, racing to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Here's Prescott, has some time, looking for Pollard. What a catch, 1st and goal. Tony Pollard goes up and gets it.
Out of the pocket, fire downfield towards Lazard, comes back and makes the catch.
Goes to it, and he flips around, he fights for the football, and comes up with a huge play.
Bates, stunt coming, Love near sideline, leaping grab, Watson, is he in? He is! Oh, what a catch from Love, looking to throw a fade far side, it is caught for the touchdown! Romeo Doubs, number 2.
This is where he always makes something. Throwing to the sideline. Inbounds is Justin Watson.
Young. Ball's out. Hutchinson has it. And he's to the 20-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson with a takeaway.
Here they come on first down. Pass. It was caught. A good catch it is by Valdez-Scantling.
Couple fakes going wide open in the end zone. It is melted as he gets the feet down. He is touchdown.
Hilton Dobbs from the goal line throwing to the sideline. The first target of the day and the first catch for Michael Wilson. To the sideline for Ayuk. Oh, what an adjustment for Brandon Ayuk. He makes the catch against Marco Wilson.
Play action. Going deep. Getting position and making the catch is Devontae Smith. Threw it over the top.
A minute left. Murray puts a man under it. Near side on the comebacker. McBride. And he's inside the 10.
Browning to throw. Middle of the field. Overthrows Boyd. It's tipped around and intercepted. Anthony Bell tipped it around. DeAnthony Bell tipped it around and came up with it.
Flacco throwing into traffic. They get a lucky break here. Moore makes the catch after Carter almost had the interception.
Browning looking. Pressured, throws it deep, and the ball is caught by T. Higgins at the 1-yard line. And it's actually called a touchdown. Somehow Higgins got it across the line.
30 yards.
On a slant, and he fits it into Metcalf with flags down.
Snap, drops back to pass. Throws from midfield, looking for Chark, and Chark's got it. It's a first down and more. Carlton Davis.
Batted in the air and pulled in by Bell.
He gets a hand on the ball, but what a heads-up play by Ronnie Bell. Good job of not quitting on it. Heads
You're like,
up.
don't you dare, great throw.
To the end zone. Deflected and caught. It went off Evans into the hands of Joshua Palmer for a Charger touchdown.
Beathard out to his right. Airs it out for Ridley. Flag is down. Ridley down with a catch. Inside the 5.
Holding offense number 77. That's it.
As Love airs it out, looking for Reed. It's picked off. Josh Metellus with the interception. And Metellus is inside the 30, still going. Metellus comes up with his second career pick on a return of 40 yards.
Kenny, what a play. Josh Metellus is playing the middle of the field like a safety.
Lawrence looking for Ingram. Makes the catch along the sideline.
4. Wilson looking for Garrett Wilson. Did he get the feet down? There's some discussion about it. At midfield, it's a catch.
Nothing downfield. Back towards Perry. Jump ball. Simultaneous. It's a touchdown from one official.
Herbert goes down the field, and Palmer able to fight for it. It's going to be a flag anyway on the play.
And outside they go. What a catch made by Hopkins. He's working on Darius Williams. Lassos that pass. Picks up 6 on the play with a pretty throw and a great reception to the 43. Levis or the quarterback Tannehill. Second down and 7. They blitz up the middle and out. So what a catch. Hopkins right in front of Campbell. What a grab. Somehow.
Goff pumps, fires end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. What a grab by Williams.
Split out here. Murray puts a man under it. That pass is caught. McBride.
Pass interference. Defense number 27.
But this catch as well.
They bring 4 that time. Lawrence firing sideline. Jones holds on. No timeouts. 5 seconds left.
On first, Carr floats. Another open target. That's Shaheed.
They have officially ruled it a catch. I'm not sure I can remember.
Flacco stays in to block. Pass is caught. And Juco off to the races again. Inside the 30, inside the 20, out of bounds, inside the 10-yard line.
Game as time expired, and the catch is made even though it was deflected. Adam Thielen stayed with it.
Oh, what a catch.
Dancing around under pressure, looking deep. He's got a man out there, and it's caught by Jalen Hyatt. Puts the Giants.
Offense. Bryce Young, he's got time here, and he throws, and it's intercepted. It's Deron Bland again. Bland looking for another pick six, and he's got it. It's his 4th of the year.
Tua thought about it, looks back the other way, and it almost got intercepted. Then on the rebound, it was a catch by Waddle. Oh my goodness, Waddle back in action.
Scrambling here. Nice move, downfield. Gabe Davis got it. Davis in for the touchdown.
Boom.
So nice.
To Tyler Algier, a float, and a catch by Kyle Pitts, and that is huge for Atlanta to get out of the shadow of their own goalposts.
Looking deep and now goes underneath. It's caught short of the sticks. It's Rice with the grab.
What a throw.
And it is caught aggressively. Touchdown. Lil Jordan Humphrey gets the ball.
Hurts has Goddard wide open for the touchdown.
Allen going that way. Allen throwing against the grain, and that's along the sideline, and it is caught at the 49-yard line.
Out of his own end zone, intercepted by Shaq Barrett. Fighting at the goal line for a pick six that just might seal the deal for Tampa.
Another big opportunity. It's good the Saints defense could step up here.
Play action, don't get pressure on Stafford. Down the sideline goes the pass. It's a little short, and Nakua comes back. Did he hold on? No, he didn't. Well, maybe they say he did. He held on, and they're going to give him the catch.
Carr floating one, and he held on. That's Chris Olave. That has some good hands, strong hands.
16. DeVito airing it out, looking for Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt along the sideline. Makes the catch.
It's right there. Tagovailoa intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith for Baltimore. Stiff arm. And forced out of bounds in their haste.
They do a good job on Watt. 3rd down and 17. But it will not be enough. As Fant
down in 6. One-handed catch, but short of the first down by plenty. Jonathan Jones makes the stop.
15, Allen hangs in there, throws deep to Diggs. Jump ball. Oh boy, the high point battle won by the Jaguars.
It was a game changer. So people wanted all their quarterbacks to look like him.
Brissett for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Throw it in the perfect spot, 29 yards. He beat Kendrick. They set up the screen the other way. Tough catch, but Jacobs made it. And now Jacobs down inside the 10 in the arms of Tremaine Edmonds. Low out there for Dobbs, and he's got it.
Did he hang on, go into the ground? They said he juggled, but let's see what the official says. He's ruling it a catch.
This year in touchdown percentage. Bagent looking deep for Cole Kmet. Oh, what a catch! Kmet goes up to get it, and it's a touchdown for the Bears.
Howell sets up that screen. Tough catch. Robinson made it look easy, and then motors up the sidelines and out of bounds.
pretty good at the end of the year and taking off this year.
2nd and 10. Oh, circus catch. Walker, all of that for about 3 yards as Smith
on first down. Late blitz coming. In trouble. Purdy stays up on his feet somehow and now throws it and has a completion. How in the world did that work? Juszczyk kept the toes in.
Out of the empty set on first down. Stafford is picked up. It's TJ Watt. And he's down to the 6-yard line.
Smith with time. Throws to the end zone. Bobo, the intended receiver.
So he makes a completion, left foot down, right.
Pete Carroll wins the challenge. It's a touchdown for Jake Bobo. 2nd touchdown of his rookie season.
sliding left. On the go, throws, end
end zone. Touchdown! The Bills score from 13 yards out.
Dobbs under pressure, got rid of it. Catch is made by Moore across midfield, and he is close to an Arizona.
In a row when they were trailing by 13 or more. They came back to win that one. The snag by Schultz. Excellent play on the catch and run for a first down.
See if the Giants can get anything going. Jones running for his life. Throws it back across. The flag down. Was Jones inbounds. It's ruled a pick on the field by Stephon Gilmore.
Here's Howell going deep to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Dotson. 33 yards from Howell to Dotson.
Blitz, end zone, catch made, Heath again. And the official that would make the call gets knocked over. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Here's Jones, has time to throw, lofting Hunter Henry, one-handed catch, and a penalty too, he might have been held.
On the road, Smith sells the fake, tosses, high, Walker handles, and he's spun down after the terrific grab, Jermaine Pratt.
Love, end zone, intercepted, good night. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
8 here, Bryce Young pats the ball, throws, has a man. What a catch by Adam Thielen. Full extension, and he's got a first down.
He's played at a high level already, a 4-time Pro Bowler. And intercepted! Do you believe it? It's picked off by Kyle Phillips.
Jackson floated up. Hold in! Ricard! Yeah, it's a big man touchdown. They're going for 2. Geno spins out of it. Spinning again. Sets. He'll throw to the other side. And converts to Lockett.
The field really rotating personnel, and here they bring the house towards Hurts. The pass is deflected and intercepted. Quinnen Williams. Big man on the run to the 45. Jermaine Johnson knocked it out of his hands and right into the midst of big Quinnen Williams.
To the one score.
2nd and 5. Ball batted up into the air and caught by Jackson. He caught his own pass.
That's one of the greatest plays I've ever seen. This is intercepted 100%.
Some good hands.
Harris swings out, fade route, Pickens. Oh my goodness, what a catch, but out of bounds. Wow.
Good protection. And then finally just has to throw it. Is it caught in the back of the end zone? No. Shaheed was able to get there, but could not stay in bounds. Howell dancing, throwing, but out of bounds. So Dotson, the intended receiver, who scored at the end of regulation, to send it to overtime.
5. Danielle Hunter in pursuit. O'Connell will float it up. Coming back to get it is Trey Tucker. And Tucker.
You can't say enough about these defenses, how tough they're making it.
It is an incomplete pass.
6. Love to the end zone. There's a flag.
Evans has to turn around and play the
Throwing
ball.
on the field is an incomplete pass. Pass interference, defense number 21.
Trying to get in the shout.
Mullins back in the end zone shot. Jefferson couldn't get that other foot down. And it's incomplete. He did everything he could to try to get that foot.
Tannehill on 1st and 10 toward the sideline, out of bounds.
Yeah, it is hard, right? Because his production as a player has been very consistent.
Drive, it's Kyle Trask from the gun on 2nd and goal, throws to the end zone. The flag will whistle the play dead. As Trask looks in the direction of Evans.
They were 2 for 6. One-on-one, end zone shot. It's Cooks. He's out of bounds. The rookie Clark the coverage.
Prescott going to the corner. Lamb, is he up and in? No, he's out.
First down, blitz again. No surprise. Down the sideline. The catch was made, but out of bounds as Devontae.
Wasn't the sacks, but the tackles trying to make a play. Stroud. The toe tap attempt by Noah Brown. One official has it incomplete. And the second official has agreed. Out of bounds.
On the field, it's an incomplete pass.
4th down.
They get it off. Smith gonna take a shot. Looking. DK Metcalf. Tremendous grab, but he was out of bounds.
Here's a shot for Dobbs. Spinning grab. Incomplete, out of bounds.
Goals of blocking, going deep and looking for Mims, and caught, and it was
I don't know how
a
we caught
reception.
that.
I don't know. He
won their inbounds, second foot's on the white.
They're exactly right.
To Madison. Dobbs. Corner. Addison. Tough attempt at the catch. And it's going to be ruled incomplete. Paulson, Adebo, and Jordan Addison has been a fun matchup.
Are in. 2nd and 13. Off his back foot. Trying to straddle that sideline is Pickens, and he was out of bounds. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first. Flacco. Sideline. Amari Cooper out of bounds.
How about the steps away, going deep, far side. Devontae Smith jumps up, and I don't think he's in. No, he's out.
With some time, looking deep for Conklin on the sidelines. He pulls it in, but out of bounds. Reed Blankenship in the coverage area, and it's 2nd down.
Lawrence taking a deep shot for Zay Jones. He goes up, he comes down with it, but he's incomplete, out of bounds.
Mayfield throws, end zone, and they say incomplete. The officials ruling that Evans was out of bounds.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Tampa Bay is charged with their first challenge.
Points entering the 4th quarter last week. Browning dials it up. Separation. Josivac makes the grab, and he is inbounds for a catch.
One official said out, incomplete. The other one said catch.
And now the challenge flag thrown by Mike Tomlin. It has to be clear that 2nd foot comes in, and it's just not clear at all.
10. Another end zone shot here, and Ridley out. Couldn't get it.
Said he bobbled the ball.
Bryce Young throws for DJ Chark, and out of bounds. Coverage was good anyway, and Bryce Young had to do some maneuvering to get that out.
2nd and 11. Lawrence going deep and along the sideline. The catch, Ridley, and then the officials check it out.
Heineke going deep and out of bounds. Kadarrell Hodge made the catch.
Straight drop for Jones. Wants the deep shot. He's got Hyatt open down the sideline. Hyatt with the catch, but out of bounds. Boy, Hyatt was all alone down that sideline, and the ball just sailed.
Trubisky fires. Pickens. What a catch. First down.
Prescott toss it to the corner. Is it caught? No, incomplete, out of bounds for CeeDee Lamb. Darius Slay, who gets mad when he...
Gunbowale is the back heel release, and they're going to go outside. And Woods, the veteran, and let's see if they rule the catch. They do not. Incomplete.
On the move. Looks to the end zone. London goes up. Did he get the feet down? No, he did not. Caught the ball. Trey Herndon was in coverage. And Trayvon Walker got...
Man rush. Looking for a deep ball again, and it's caught. Did he stay in bounds? No.
Looked like he got 1 foot down. He couldn't get that 2nd foot in bounds, but that's another great touch pass by Will Levis.
Short drop, quick throw, and there is Wilson, and the ball is coming out at the end, but no, they say incomplete. Never had it in the first place.
Or Wilson wants to put it up. He shoots for the sideline, and incomplete, and Garrett Wilson did all he could.
Mayfield taking a deep shot. He's got separation. Oh, what a catch! Trey Palmer! The rookie goes up to get it.
Rush to the air. Blocked by Bowles to the end zone. And it was grabbed but out of bounds for Brandon Johnson.
17 now, under pressure, going deep. And it's Chase. Can he make the catch along the sideline?
No, he can't bring it down, but I'll tell you.
That was close.
End zone, and it just took forever. Godwin waiting on the ball. Pressure by Jalen Carter, the rookie.
Steelers bring 5. Garoppolo fires to the back corner of the end zone. No chance for Myers. Made an unbelievable attempt to bring it in. But it's 4th down, and